how would you like to learn how to increase engagement, generate more leads and sales from Instagram using my new favorite Instagram tool? The tool I'm talking about is Bio.Link, and I absolutely love it. It takes just a few minutes to set up. It's simple and straightforward to use, and it has some incredible features which are all included in their forever free account. So today I'm going to walk you through the entire setup process, add links to your social media platforms, embed videos, include a link to your podcast, and even include a survey. The team at Bio.Link have also got an exclusive offer for you, so make sure you keep watching until the end. So if you're ready, let's make a start. To start with, create your Bio.Link account. Claim your unique Bio.Link link by placing your cursor in the box provided and clicking on Claim My Link. Set up your account using an email address and password, or alternatively you can use your Google, Facebook, Twitter or Apple credentials. Follow the instructions on screen until you get to the next stage. You can now set up your page with a bio photo, type your name, and add at least one social media account, just to begin with. Don't worry too much because you can go back and add more later. Now click Complete. Fantastic, now your Bio.Link is live and you can start really customizing your page. Oh, and don't forget to make a copy of your link and make a note of it somewhere. So this is what your Bio.Link dashboard looks like. On the left-hand side is a mock-up of your Bio.Link landing page, as it would look like on a smartphone. And on the right-hand side, you have all your editing tools. Your unique Bio.Link is in the top right-hand corner of the screen. Incidentally, if you don't particularly like this one, you can change it by clicking on the Settings tab and selecting the alternative link underneath. You can even add your own custom domain as your preferred link by creating a mini website out of your Bio.Link page. So if you want to find out how to do this, I'll leave a link to this fantastically helpful article in the description box underneath, which will walk you through the entire process. Now let's start customizing your page by clicking on the Design tab. Complete your bio section by adding a little bit of descriptive text. Clicking on Save. You can now choose one of the fantastic pre-formatted themes from the selection underneath. To have a look to see what they look like, all you need to do is click on them once and the theme will be applied to your mock-up. Some of the themes are live, so do check them out because I think they're fantastic. If you don't want to use any of these pre-formatted themes, scroll right down to the bottom and select Create Your Own. From here you can select a flat colour. Click on the little pipette icon and choose your own. You can also have a gradient colour, or you can upload a photo as a background. Select a photo from your own device or choose one from Unsplash. If you're going to be using Bio.Link for Business, I highly recommend that you use a photograph that is a brand photo, or select a colour that is one of your own brand colours. Once you've done that, scroll down and select the type of button you want. You can have a button that is a solid colour or an outline. Again, you can change the colour of the button by clicking on this little pipette icon. You won't see any buttons yet until you start adding links. Underneath, you can now select the font you want to use. Once you've finished setting up your theme, you can start having some fun by adding your custom links. So scroll right up to the top of the page again and select the Links tab. To add a link, just click on this button here. Add a title to the button, which will describe what the link is about. Copy and paste your URL into this section here, and then I highly recommend you also add a picture to the button. So click on this link here. You can add a GIF. But again, if you're using Bio.Link for Business, I highly recommend that you add your own custom graphic or photograph. So click on this button here to upload it from your own device. Once that's done, just click on Save. And there is my first link. If you want to add more social media links to your Bio.Link profile, just go down to the bottom and click on the plus icon, and then you can connect your email address, your Facebook page, Twitter, YouTube, and so on and so on and so on. You've got plenty to choose from. Once you're finished, just click on Save. The other feature I want to draw your attention to, which is really exciting, is this Add Embed feature. So if I click on it, I can see that I can embed content directly into my Bio.Link. So I can add video, I can add tweet, I can add a link to Spotify, Soundcloud, Pinterest, Twitch, podcast links. And what's even more exciting is that you can collect leads directly from Bio.Link by adding a form. So let me just show you exactly how this works. And here is your fantastic lead generating form right here. To test it out, just click on the little link in the mock-up and you can see exactly how this looks. And all of these features are 100% free. Now, as any expert marketer will tell you, there's no point in setting up any of these lovely links if you're not going to measure how successful they are. You can find all the analytics you need under the Stats tab. And since I've only just set up this account, I'm going to take you over to my Bio.Link account so that you can see what the stats will look like. Now, if I take you over to my stats, this is what they will start looking like. And I've only just started using Bio.Link myself, so I'm not expecting miracles. Scroll down and find your top socials. Underneath your page views, you can see where your audience is from in the world and also your traffic sources. Now, for the most important part of this tutorial, you are going to go to the top right hand corner of your Bio.Link screen and you're going to copy your Bio.Link. You're going to go over to your Instagram profile, click Edit Profile, and you are going to paste your Bio.Link link into the website section. Click Submit. Go back to your profile. Your unique Bio.Link has been saved, which if you click on it, will take you over to your beautiful Bio.Link landing page with all your fantastic clickable links in place. I mentioned at the start of the video that the team from Bio.Link have an exclusive offer for you. They would like to give you a verification badge for your Bio.Link profile. So all you need to do is copy and paste your Bio.Link in the comment section underneath and they will give you your badge. Coming up next, check out this video where I'll show you how to create video carousels for Instagram using Canva. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your time. I will see you in the next video.